Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Minecraft series. Today's episode is episode 9 of season 10, and today I got some very bad news. Because, well, my nose, it is not liking the live anymore. And that means I might just sneeze a couple of times during today's episode. And I wanted to say that straight away, so that you are prepared. Because, well, yeah, that's just the way it goes sometimes. And it also means that I might sound just a little bit funny. But oh well, life goes on, and so does this series. And yeah, in the last episode, we ended up finishing the bits here with the tower. Or not the tower, the wall segments of the castle, which are looking absolutely amazing. We made our creeper farm, or no, the mob farm into a mainly creeper farm. So that's quite good, because then we will get more gunpowder. And we got these two little books. And I think... yeah, okay, the music is overlapping again. Alright, I'm just... oh, wow. I guess I never turned back on the noise of the game. Alright, well... I think maybe the last two episodes you haven't heard any of my game noises. I don't really know. Anyway, I think it's fine. Right now, I'm hearing two songs playing through each other, so... It's better that you're not hearing it. I really don't know why that's happening. I'm hoping that it's gonna be fixed in the next season. Because of course the next season is in like 2 episodes. So yeah, hopefully we'll go to the next version and this issue will no longer be an issue. Because it is quite annoying, but oh well. Anyway, as I said, we got these 2 mending books right here. Which are of course quite exciting. And I think it's about time we finally get some of our tools a little bit better. But maybe we should enchant a little bit first. Because, you know, we got 33 levels, which is pretty good. We can actually do 2 level 3 enchantments with that. Which is quite nice. But let's see. So our armor is, I'm pretty certain, completely fine now. I guess we could make a really good chestplate still as well, but, well, not right now. But I kind of want to focus on my sword, because right now we only have looting and sharpness. And that's of course not, well, the looting is nice, but I mean, it could be a little bit better, I would say. So I think I'm gonna junk enchant something real quick in a second, probably just a book. Oh, Unbreaking Free is actually not bad. You know what, we'll just go for that. Ooh, that's interesting. We got Silk Touch and Knockback as well. I might put the Silk Touch on an axe, but I kind of want to put the Unbreaking on a sword as well. But maybe we can... oh, you gotta be kidding me. We got Knockback 2 again. That's unfortunate. Sharpness 4 is pretty good though. I mean, I could just get another level, right? And then I could do a little junk enchantment. Hold on, let me... I think the music stopped playing mainly, so I'm gonna turn this back on. There you go, you should now be able to hear everything again. Including chickens, which might not be the best timing ever, but oh well. At least you didn't have to hear all of the weird little noises or the weird music sounds playing together. It's not that nice, but as I said, I'm hoping the next version it will be fixed, that issue. Anyway, let's see if we can get 31 levels from just breeding these guys up. I guess it would have been technically a little bit better to just enchant first, because then we would have 29 levels, and you know, going from 29 to 30 is cheaper than from 30 to 31, but I truly believe it's not that big of a deal. Alright, there we go, and there we go. Cool. Now let's see, we need to do a junk enchantment, which we're just gonna do on a book, and we're just gonna do this one. And let's see what we can get. Unbreaking Free on the sword is not horrible. Maybe we can get something cool on a book though. Silk Touch again, alright, well that's not that interesting. I mean, if I can get Silk Touch, oh, that's quite bad actually. I would like Silk Touch on an axe, maybe on a shovel as well, I guess. What can we get on the shuffle? Efficiency 3 as well, that's logical, that's most of the times how it goes. Ooh, let's quickly sleep away the night and drink some water here, there we go. Before any bad things spawn around here, there we go, alright, cool. I think we're just gonna gamble later with the Unbreaking Free here and hope that we get some nice enchantments with it. Well, that is a little bit upsetting, but oh well, it is what it is. We are a little bit closer to a good sword, I guess. But not much. Anyway, we do not need this thing for the sword now anymore, I suppose. So that's something. What do we want to do? Because I need to make this into an efficiency 5. For that I think that's probably going to be the cheapest, right? I'm going to assume so. Let's see what's cheaper here. So we can do this and this. Well, that is definitely not what we're going to do. 16 is quite a lot. Let's see if we can get something cheaper. 7, alright. Well, that's already a lot better. And yeah, that's a lot more expensive. So we're going to go for this one then, of course. And with that, we're just going to put on the mending on that one. And the mending on that one. I think these are the smart ones to start out with. Just because we do use our pickaxes a lot in this world. So yeah, there we go. And these are all useless enchantments. We'll keep them around for now, but just put them there. Alright, there we go. And that means that all of these pickaxes are actually now retired. Because we don't really need them anymore. At least not for now. We'll swap out these two for now. I guess we could combine them as well in order to make a better one. Actually, the efficiency 5, right? But I still want to get that silk touch and maybe we get a better axe enchantment, right? Wow, I'm fully out of levels. That's quite surprising. I didn't expect to exactly spend that amount, I guess. Wow, even my voice is giving up a little bit. It's fine. I don't really feel sick. I just sound sick. I don't know. It's a bit weird, but oh well. And my nose, as I said, it's not appreciating life right now. But yeah, there we go. We got mending on both of our pickaxes now. I kind of need to repair my elytra again, but I think for now we'll just swap it out and we'll repair it later. Because, well, I don't have any levels to repair it with right now, right? So, yeah, that's not gonna happen. And yeah, I want to test out this beautiful mending enchantment. And see if I can repair my little pickaxe. Now, of course, we don't really have a great source of XP in this world as of right now. I don't think so, at least. I mean, so far I've been getting it from, like, trading and stuff. But outside of that, I don't know. I don't really feel like I've been getting that much XP. I don't know where I get my XP from, actually. Maybe it's from mining? I don't know. Let's see. If I just do this, we'll get a bit, right? Well, that just repaired it a little bit, I suppose. To be fair, I didn't have that much string. Oh, wow. Look at all of the emeralds here. Oh, sorry. I do apologize. That's a bit gross. Yeah, okay. So, of course, I do want to get more mending books. Because basically everything should eventually have mending, right? But it's not really my main focus right now. I just want to do it every now and then, so to say. But this is a lot more spacious now. But yeah, let's for example see. If I do this... Oh, I cannot do that right now. There we go. I think we should see the pickaxe getting repaired. Although I did just get some XP. I think that's because it went into this pickaxe first. And then... Yeah, I think that's how it works. Yeah, that... Wait, no. What? How am I just getting XP right now? I don't understand. What? That's not completely how mending works, right? But okay. We did just get 11 diamonds, by the way. That's pretty good. Okay, I can see the pickaxe getting repaired just a little bit. Right? But it's also sometimes not getting repaired. I don't know. I don't exactly know what's going on. But it appears to be working somewhat. I mean, I know how mending works, don't get me wrong here, but I'm just seeing how it works in this old version. Like, maybe they changed something over time, right? And I just want to kind of see my pickaxe getting repaired a little bit. And it seems to be kind of being spread out over this XP and that one. I do believe they changed mending over time just by a little bit every now and then. At least that's what I can remember from back in the day. But I don't exactly know what kind of changes they would have made. I just can remember something being changed. But okay, there we go. Let's see, is this starting to produce more... Wow, that's a lot of gunpowder, isn't it? It appears to be working. It appears to be working. Alright, did I leave any more ores around here? Not much by the looks of it. That's fine. I think I've actually gotten a lot of ores stored in the chests. Let's see, we'll put this in here. Put these by the others. Like, look at that. There we go. That is a lot of ores. I believe I've saved these ores in ore form in order for me to eventually mine them for mending. I think that's why I did it. I cannot really see another reason why I would keep redstone ore, for example, saved up, you know. only for XP. So this seems like a good moment to turn it into XP, right? Like, this is a perfect moment for that. The coal, I know I saved it for, you know, also getting it to be put into the castle project. So that one I'm not gonna mine for XP. But the redstone, I think it's completely fine that I'm doing this right now. And yeah, as I said, it appears to be kind of spread out over the pickaxe and my normal hotbar. Or more normal XP. Although it seems to be preferring the normal XP bar, but oh well. I can definitely see a little bit of increase in durability on my silk touch pickaxe, so that is something, right? That is what we want at least. There we go. So yeah, that is increasing, and I also already have 12 levels, so that's pretty cool. But I just saw a mob die for that. Nice. But yeah, nice. Okay, so this is all working. I mean, I didn't really expect it not to work. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but yeah, it is now. We are now getting. We now have the capability of, you know, repairing our things, our tools, which is very sweet. I just need a better way of getting more XP now, which I have a plan for. You know, the whole. Oh, we're just shy. The whole, what is it called, Enderman farm we're gonna make at some point. Just not before I actually can use rockets, because then it's way too dangerous in my eyes to make that over the void. But the moment we can use rockets, then we're definitely gonna be doing that. Because they are a great way of getting a lot of XP. I mean, I think everyone knows that, right? I think everyone knows that. But yeah, there we go. Get a bit more XP here. I think the way it works in this version, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, is it basically chooses all of your tools, right? So the armor, which is mending, the tool that you're holding, and the tools that you're holding. And one of them just randomly gets XP when it has mending on it. But then if it's already full, it will go to the thing. So I think I'm pretty certain it's actually better if I take my helmet off, because then the XP will purely go to the tool that I'm holding. I can remember something like that being the case with these old versions, because you could also in the past see a lot of people, you know, using the aquarium thingy, the what are they called again? Pool. Oh, I forgot what they're called. Oh, what are they called? Oh, I really don't remember what they're called. You know, the ocean monument farms. There you go. With the weird fishes. The Guardian farm. There we go. I can remember old school Guardian farms. You always took your armor off in order to, you know, harvest them, because then you could truly repair that one tool that you're holding. So yeah, that is what is happening here. Now I remember it all. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it took me a little while, right? Maybe my brain is a little bit less functional right now, since I'm a bit, you know, a bit sicky. Alright, there we go. Anyway, I've looked into what the next update brings. Wow, we are quite low on resources. I think we're just gonna mine a little bit while we talk. I've looked into the next update, or the next version, 1.10, and I'm gonna be real honest, it is quite a boring update. Just here? Okay. It's quite a boring update. There's not really all that much that gets added. There's polar bears. And there's like new variants of skeletons, so that's cool. But all in all, I'm not really gonna have to prepare anything, at least for it. Like that most certainly not. And I'm also probably not gonna do much in the new version, because there's truly just not much that gets added where you can do new stuff. There's just a lot of fixes and nice little changes, but not really anything useful. So that means that we're not gonna be preparing anything in today's episode for the update, you know. I was maybe planning on doing something like that, but that is definitely not needed for this next version. So that means we're just gonna continue on with the castle project. As I said, it was gonna be either that or you know, building or getting prepared for the next update. And since we don't need to get prepared for the next update, we're gonna be building. I mean, that's the deal here, right? So yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. But first things first, I think it's about time we do a little bit more resource gathering again, as we are starting to get quite low now. And we also can finally use the whole like mending thing, meaning that I don't really need to be worried about my tools anymore, which is quite sweet, I would say. Quite sweet. I think we're gonna start in this area now as well. Let's get one inventory filled with stone, put that into the ender chest, and then get all of the other spots filled with cobblestone. And then I think we should be fine for a little while. We're of course getting into the, what's it called? The tower territory now again. Meaning that we're actually building quite a big portion of the build. And also a little bit more complicated portion. And I think I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna build all the tower segments in one go. So all 5 sides. Just in one swoop, so to say. Reason being is then I can truly just do it. You know, I'm not gonna finish it in one episode. But then at least I can, how do you say that? Keep in the same patterns, so to say. So, you know, when I need a lot of stone, I need a lot of stone. And then I can truly just gather all of that in one go. And I can build in one go, which is quite nice. And then for the top section, I'm gonna need a lot of wood and wood variations. But then I'm gonna need that all in one go. So I don't need to do that again later when I get to the same segment again, just a bit later, right? So that's what I'm planning to do. And that's why I'm also gathering all of this stone right now. Because I know I will need quite a bit for just those tower segments. So yeah, there you go. That is what we're gonna be doing. And I'm hoping that maybe we can finish this whole tower by the next episode. Like at the end of the season. Like before the end of the season, so to say. That is a pretty big go for, or a pretty big goal to go for, so to say. Like that's not nothing or something, but it's maybe doable. I don't know. I don't really know. Kind of depends on how much I want to focus on like mending and stuff as well, right? But I think it might be doable. We'll have to wait to see though. Because it is a pretty big project, but we're also getting quite fast as building, right? So, 50-50 whether or not we'll actually make that happen. But that's my goal. And otherwise, you know, it doesn't really matter if we don't reach it. Because I'm gonna be real honest, the next update, as I said, it's not all that interesting. So, we're probably gonna do a lot of castle work in the next season. Just because there's not much else going on. We might take on a new building project in that time though. That I don't know about just yet. But yeah, that might happen I suppose. But right now, there's no plans for that just yet. But yeah, we might. I mean, the next update, to be fair, it is a snowy update. Like, it has something to do with that. There's not really much snow getting added or anything, but that's like the update theme or something. So it might be cool to now finally make that ice house or snow house, so to say. That might be cool because of that, right? And then we have another biome-themed building. I guess we can do that, but yeah, we'll see. Let's see. We're gonna get quickly this out of the way. And now we should see it getting more spread equally. There we go. Let's just stay for now. Oh, it is far into the nighttime. Nobody tells me anything. Let's sleep and drink some water. There we go. And there we go. Alright, cool. Is there more cobblestone down here? I think I should leave some cobblestone down here because of all of the projects, but... Or I could just not do that. I mean, I do have a beacon here, so don't cry about it, right? Alright, there we go. And yeah, this should be good for a little while. Let's see, how is our little farm doing in the meantime, by the way? Okay, to be fair, I am down here, so that is probably affecting the rates. But that isn't all that amazing. Oh well. Anyway. We'll put you back there. There we go. And yeah. I don't know if there's any other good XP farm that I could make in the meantime. I kind of feel like it would be a waste to really put a lot of effort into any XP farm though. Because of, you know, the fact that I want to go for an Enderman farm, right? Like, I don't know. It just seems a little bit silly really putting that much effort into something like that. when I know I'm gonna be making a better one in another season's time. It's gonna be in season 12. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now you should be able to hear the music as well, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that in season 12. That we make the Enderman farm, because then we get access to the thingy-majingies, the rockets. Why did you not grow? Is it because of that dirt? Not because of the dirt. Oh well. But yeah, all the way in season 12, so not the next season, but the season after that. Then we'll finally be able to build the Enderman farm, because then we get access to the rockets. I'm getting distracted by a lot of things right now. I feel like you can notice that probably, but yeah. Right, there we go. I wanted to quickly make a little chest here, so that this is gonna be our new spot of gathering or putting down the resources. I think it's about time we move it over again, because, well, I mean, you know, I don't want to go up and down those stairs every time. I need some resources, right? So, yeah, there we go. And I'm just gonna place them in the middle of the tower, because this is where we're gonna be for a little while. So, yeah, there we are. And this should... yeah, we're nearly halfway done when we've built this tower. Like, once we get halfway through this pathway, or to the next tower, I suppose, which is in the middle of the thing, which is really not that much. That's like 4 wall segments. That's truly not a lot. Then we're halfway done. So that's quite exciting indeed. Alright. I just wanted to chop down that whole tree, because I could not... oh, well, now it grew. I could not just leave, you know, a couple of stems missing, right? And I needed some stems in order to make the chests. So there you go. Alright, we'll put the stone in here as well. Put that there. This will be the wood one. Then we put this here. I can just do this actually. There we go. And there we go. This is already a pretty good amount of stuff. I'm also gonna move over the jukebox to here, because we'll be in the middle of it all the time, so we can actually play the music again. There we go. I've left it here for quite some time. There we go. And then we can listen to some tunes again of our own choosing. So that's quite cool. Alright, there we go. And I also need to pick up all of the items that are up here, of course. So let's just put this in here for now. Guess these Eyes of Enders can stay here as well. I don't really see a reason why not to. We'll probably turn them into some more ender chests at some point. Just because having ender chests all over the place is not a bad thing. But yeah, there we go. We'll move this chest over first. Which, well, yeah, there we go. That's already filled now. Then why is my inventory such a mess? And why is there one chest in my inventory? What? Oh, I removed the chest a second ago. Right, I remember now. Yeah, sometimes my memory is also a mess. That's fine. Yeah, this is what I mean, by the way. I don't want to make this climb every time, right? Every time I need some more resources. There's no bueno on that one. So yeah, there we go. Is this actually all gonna fit? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, it's definitely not, but oh well. There we go. There's this one here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Wait, I only have 9? Oh, okay. I thought I had more for some reason. I don't really know why I thought that, but I thought I did. Oh well. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, there we go. We'll make another little double chest. There we go. And we'll actually start playing some tunes. Chirping it up. There we go. Look at that. It's been a little while since we listened to a little song, hasn't it been? Oh my goodness, there's even more in here. Somehow these chests do always end up just being a complete mess. Like by the end I'm done with building everything. It always ends up being a mess, but that's fine. Oh, I can get some mending. Ooh, very good, very good. Little XP for me. Alright, there we go. And yeah, it's a little bit of a pain to move all of these items over. But I mean, we can deal with that. It's also not that bad, right? So there we go. And once they're all over here, then it will make our life a lot easier. So yeah, it's worth it. Alright, let's get all of the cobbly stony bits first. Those items I do not care about. These items, I mean, it's a wonder that we are actually considering taking them all with us, but oh well. Oh my goodness, this one is a mess. Jeez, alright. It's times like these that I wish rockets would work already, because then I could just zoom, fly up there. Like I do in the Skyblock world all of the time. Alright, there we are. And boop boop boop. There we go. And put all of this stuff in there. There we go. The wood chest is just gonna be a mess. We'll accept that. We will just have to accept that. Alright. Boop 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 boop. Take out all of the woodly bits and every other single bit of thing we will just ignore from here. Am I really gonna come back for those last little bits of wood that are left here? Absolutely not, we'll just ignore those. I think it's actually faster for me to climb the hill like this than it is to climb the stairs. Just because I actually get some speed, right? Huh. I think it was faster. Right. Up, 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 up. And there we go. All of the little items are now brought upstairs. Very good, very nice. Oh, I threw out one sapling and now I have one too little to make another tree. Oh well, it's not like I really care. There we go. Let's see. So now we're actually finally gonna start with this whole thing. And we're gonna start out by mapping it out all, of course. Or all out, of course. That didn't come out completely correct, but oh well. And that we're gonna do with this part. So let's see. I don't actually need to count anything right now, because it just needs to be the same height as that one is, and then we're good. That's all I need to focus on right now. But I do need to know where the bulky bulk is. Ooh, we're close. Let's see, is this the right height? Yes, it is. Nice. Yeah, this appears to be the same height. Okay, that means we have used up to that. So that is what, 35 blocks. Okay, so these are all gonna be 35 blocks from that point, which they are all at. Okay, cool. So that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 35. Which I don't think we're gonna have right now, no. So let's cut down another tree real quick. And in the meantime, we'll just do a little bit of that. And yeah, that's a smart thing to do, right? Just calculate it first and then build it all in one go. I feel like that was actually a little bit of a smart moment of me, which doesn't happen all that often, let's be real honest. Yeah, we're gonna plan them out all first. That's already, I think, taller than the tower. That's quite cool. But yeah, we're gonna plan them out all first, and then we're gonna start with all of the stony bits. Then when all of the stony bits are in, we're gonna focus on the whole top part, which that is gonna be the main thing that takes a lot of time. Like the stony bits is just placing down blocks. That's quite easy. But then when we get to the top parts, I actually need to like think about everything that I'm doing. And you know how I am with thinking. It doesn't always go all that well. Let's just be real honest here. So yeah, that might be a bit of a challenge, but oh well. Oh well. My goodness, my nose is not getting better during this episode, by the way. I'm noticing it. Anyway, I said 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4. Okay, cool. Was close, was close. So that should do it. Oh, it's starting to become nighttime already again? I did not expect that. 4? Is it actually 4? 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, I guess it is actually 4. Right, and what we should see happening is that once I've placed all of these blocks down, we should be at the exact same height again as that pillar over there is. And the other one. So, let's see if that's gonna happen. Well, would you look at it? We'll sleep up here. There we go. And drink some more water, of course. Alright, beautiful. Look at the view that we have from up here. Where did my bite go? Okay. What a beautiful view, hey? Okay, boom. And there we go. We'll play another little song, why not? We'll go for far. Oh, I just picked up another block. Ooh, that could have, you know, that could have ruined our whole build here. If I didn't notice that in time. Whew. Life-threatening, that is. There's another pick in a tree. How does this always happen? This... The curse of this world, man. The curse of this world. I think we might continue with this, like, whole... little forest down here. But maybe not. Maybe we will make, like, a little village area here as well. Like, a couple of houses. Just very small. With, like, a little pathway there. I think that could be quite cool. Just, like, really, you know... How do you say that? Like... Just small houses, like small village houses. Like, they don't need to be all that extremely big or anything. Oh, okay. I don't know how that just happened, but oh well. But yeah, I think that could be quite cool. Just a little bit of houses around here, and the, you know, the words are not flying out right now. I'm really struggling here. Now, down under the castle, it would be quite cool if there's just a little bit of, like, a village area right here. I would maybe go for trees, more trees, but you can see the color of these trees is not really that joyful. So I would prefer just little houses here. I think that would be quite cool. We might do that at some point. Anyway, there we go. We do need to terraform all of this as well. We might do that as an in-between project. Ow. Like, instead of, you know, building the castle for a little while, we'll actually be... Oh, goodness. What it will do instead is actually... how do you say that? Terraform around it for a little bit. Like, things like this, of course, cannot stay like this. You know, get our minds off of the building and into the terraforming. Just changing it up a little bit. That might also not be a bad idea. I don't know. We might do that. Anyway, there we go. And now these pillars should all be just about the same height. Nice. So now that's all planned out. Very lovely. I can jump here. Woo. There we go. Put you back in here. And we'll place you back down here. There's like another one right there. So let's just do that as well. There we go. And we'll put those here. Alright, cool. So now we're just gonna focus purely on the stone bricks area. And I don't think this is gonna be enough stone bricks. So we're gonna take some stone and we're just gonna turn all of this into stone bricks. And then we might have to mine some more stone in a second. But hey, we can do that. That is no problemo. Right, there we go. And these last little bits we'll just put away. Because we need to pick up another music disc. We'll do stone. Oh, yeah. Alright. We need to start here. And we need to make it all a bit leveled first, of course. Which is actually... My goodness, that's... that's quite annoying how steep this gets here. But oh well. We'll start the terraforming now, I guess. There we go. This is where we're going to start with all of that. Alright, cool. And I think we're going to have a slope with this one as well, like we had with the other one. So it's already going to be starting to drop back actually right here. With this one. There we go. And let's see. This one as well. And this one gets to here. And here we're going to have a bit more steepiness. There we go. And then we get into the nitty gritty here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Something like that should do it just fine. Whoop, whoop. I do love the bit of jazziness just going on right now, by the way. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, this one got quite tall here. Would you look at that? Although I do believe this is actually higher up, right? It's roughly the same height, actually. Why did I go that tall? That's a bit ridiculous. Oh well. We'll not go just that tall on this one. There we go. I kind of like this. There we go. Oh. We'll go this one not so tall. This one is actually a little dimply dump here, as we call it. This one goes up here and there. Something like this. This. And this. There we go. Something like that. We'll do it. Oh, do the job, hey? There we go. And I think just like that we should be quite good already. Yeah. Wait, is that... Oh. Is that normal music playing right now? I cannot tell. Oh yeah, the normal music is starting to play. I swear they didn't used to do that through the music disc, but oh well. Oh well. I guess they do it now. Right, there we go. Let's get up here again. Yeah, okay, so this is about the maximum height here, I suppose. So we'll make this about the maximum height. There we go. This all just gets up a little bit more, and this goes to that point. Alright, there we go. I think that's gonna be just fine for the first stone brick area. Yeah, it looks good. Then of course we're gonna turn it all into stone on the next part, but we'll do all of the stone bricks on all 5 sides first. Then we'll worry about all of that. Which means we're starting to get into the trees here. I might have to remove this whole forest at this point, at some point, by the way. Because this is just not gonna match with the castle all that much anymore, I don't think, but I will. 1-2 blocks away, right? Yeah. The normal music just straight up stopped. Are you kidding me? I got scammed here. Right, there we go. And then we go here, 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 here. There we go. Yeah, we need to terraform a lot of this, and these trees just need to go. That's fine. I think we'll maybe keep those trees around there, but this one and stuff will have to go at some point, right? That just doesn't make that much sense. Right, cool. We'll think about that a lot later, though, not right now. We'll go like this, and now we'll start making it a bit random. Just like that, it's all nice and random. Don't think about it too much, right? Boom. Boom. Boop. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. Alright, cool. These diagonals are always a little bit more confusing because it's a lot harder to tell what's actually going on, if I'm being honest, but I think we're doing an alright job here. That's, and that's. There we go. I think that's good-ish. Good-ish. There we go. Boom. Boom. And boom. There we go. And then I kind of like the idea of these two matching up. Then we get some really tall ones with some really steep ones. And just some normal ones. Actually, this is the same height. There we go. And then that will be the same height again. Steep and a little bit taller. There we go. I think that is just about good. I think that is nice. Right, we'll move on to this one. There we go. Wow, my nose. It's getting worse. I'm not gonna talk about it because that's nobody wants to hear that. But it's not getting better. Let me just tell you that. Oh well, it's fine. We'll keep on going, of course. I mean, yeah, nobody's gonna stop this episode. Nobody's gonna stop this episode. Boop. 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 Boom. And something like that. Something like that. And that's, there we go. I'm just doing something at this point in time. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm just not thinking about it too much. I feel like that's a great way to do it all, so might as well do it all like that. Right. Right. If it feels good, then it is probably good. There we go, they're all the same height now. And this one is actually gonna stop there. We get this one up here. Oh, this one is gonna be super duper tall. And then we get a little bit of that. And a little bit of dirt. Up. 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 There we go. I think that's fine. Once again, if it feels good, then it's probably fine, right? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. Let's sleep away the night, drink a little bit more water. Oh yeah, they introduced magma blocks in the next version. I actually forgot about that. That is quite cool. I don't really know if it's going to be useful for any of my farms. I guess technically for my mob farm I could also lower the whole thing, right? When I do that, because then they will die not from fall damage but from that, and lowering the world will, you know, spawn more, but then them dying slower kind of makes it so that they die slower, so then they spawn less, right? What am I doing at this point? I'm kind of lost the sauce on this one because of the sleeping that I did, but I guess this is good. Yeah, this is good. This looks fine to me. Let's just go to the next one. But yeah, what was I saying? Let's put on some more tunes. You know, I don't think it will make that much of a difference if I do put down the magma thingies in that thing. I don't know. It also sounds like a lot of effort to do that just for a small increase of it. So we're probably not gonna do that. But now that does mean that from now on I could make farms using, you know, magma blocks, which is cool. I don't, no real farms come to mind just yet, except for like a gold farm, of course. That's not correct. Except for like a gold farm, of course. But yeah, I don't really feel like making a gold farm because that I don't AFK in this world. So, you know, kind of what's the point? So yeah, they're in the game. That's cool. They could be cool as decorative blocks though as well, right? That's also a use for them. We might add them to and around the magma house. Or not the magma house, the nether house. Although I don't like to revisit old projects like that, because it kind of ruins the point of updating through the time, right? So we're probably not gonna do that. Because, you know, it needs to kind of stay the same as it was in order to really, you know, show that we've gone through updates. Otherwise, what was the point of making it in an old version if I'm just gonna renovate it in a new version, right? That's kind of the ideology, the logic behind it. I should not try to pronounce big words right now. That's not gonna happen. My brain is definitely not on 100%, so yeah, shouldn't be trying to use it 100% either. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Well, this looks good. We'll go a bit taller on this one, and then a bit taller here. Oh! Oh goodness, there it comes. Alright, I did warn you about that one though. I did warn you. I mean, I did say in the beginning of the episode that I might sneeze a little bit during today's episode. So, yeah. You were prepared. You were prepared. Alright, let us see here. It does look like, well, no, that one needed to go down, and I'm still around the same height, I guess, with this one. It's a little bit lower, technically, but not that much that it's like a problem, so I think we're still kind of good. We're more than good, actually, not just kind of good. Psst, I'm doing great here. I'm doing great. Alright, there we go. The stage ones are quite easy, let's be real honest here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Something like that will do. There we go, something like that. Then we just need to unsmoothen it so to say. Because now it's a little bit too smooth. So we just go around doing this kind of stuff. And we just leave that one like that. That one like that. And that one like this. There we go. As I said, I'm not thinking too much about it right now. If it looks good and it feels good, then it's fine, right? Like, don't overcomplicate it for yourself sometimes. That one there. That one there. There we go. This one actually goes really quite tall here. We'll make it even taller, just ridiculously high. Boom. And this one is a bit steep next to it. No, we'll match it actually. There we go. And then here is a bit of a steep spot. And this one actually goes a little bit beyond it. This one is a really steep one. And then next to it goes just a little bit above that. There you go. I think all of that is great. I made way too many stone bricks, but that's fine. Because, well, we got more castle to build. So I'm not too worried about, you know, having a little bit too much right now. Alright, that's the beginning part. And kind of the roughest part of the wall segments itself done. Because the stone is in general a lot easier, I would say, than the... Or the stone and the cobblestone is a lot easier than the stone bricks, so that's good. I want to see in, you know, all of this time how much iron we've produced and if I'm like close enough for it to produce more iron, right? Okay, well, we had like 28 a second ago, so we've got like 9 iron maybe. Probably a little bit less, like 8, I guess. Which is not an insane amount, that's 2 iron golems, but... maybe we were just a little bit too far away. And it's still free iron, so I'm not too upset about that. But I'm also not really excited by it, right? Like, it's not like I'm like, whoa. Wobbly wobbly too. That's not what my reaction is right now. But yeah, there we go. Is this thing going great? Yeah, no, this one is also not making me go wobbly wobbly do. I'm just gonna be real honest. But hey, it's fine. It is fine. There we go. We'll just mine a bit of stone here. In the end, like, all of that stuff we don't really need it right now. It's just being made for us over time for when we do need it. And if we just keep on going with the series, episode after episode, slowly but surely we will see a nice little increase in all of those items. And then by the time that I actually need them, then there will actually be a pretty good amount of them ready for me, right? That's the whole idea here. That's the whole idea. Oh yeah, I might wanted to make a stone generator, or at least a cobblestone generator, I guess. That's something that I might wanted to do. I don't really know how TNT dupers work in this old version. They're probably not that complicated if they work. Although, oh, I think in these old versions you don't get a 100% drop rate, do you, with TNT? Although that doesn't really matter for cobblestone generators, because I mean, it's just being created out of thin air, so who cares if you're only getting like 10% of the drop site. If it's all the way down here and it's constantly working, I mean, even if it produces a stack of cobblestone an hour, that's still a stack of cobblestone free every episode, right? And it's gonna produce a lot more than that probably. So yeah, we might make that, because then I only need my silk touch pickaxe really for all of this stuff, which is already, you know, that's like 50% of the work done for me. So that would be quite cool. I'm still thinking about doing that maybe as well. That is not a bad shout, so to say. Not a bad shout. Alright, there we go. And there we go. Alright, I think... Do I have enough stone here? I thought I had a lot more stone. This is really not that much. What on earth? Where did all of the stone go? I just mined a lot of blocks. Why? What? But I mined way more blocks than that. What on earth? Okay. Oh well. You know what? We're gonna remove this one strip here. So that's actually finally equal with each other, because it's looking ridiculous. There we go. Maybe I didn't get so much because of all of these stupid ores in the way here. That might be the case, I guess. Maybe. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Ah! Uh-oh. That's not really great. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Is it? Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Does it? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. We'll start here. This will be our new little area. And it's immediately just dirt. Stupid idiots. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so we'll just mine out one more strip here. My goodness, why is there coal here? There we go. We'll mine one more strip and then I think we should have enough stone and then we can continue on with the whole castle. I think we should be capable of at least finishing the walls in today's episode. We do not have that much time left, but to be fair, it shouldn't take that much time. And then all I need to worry about in the next episode will be the top bits, which, you know, I say all I need to worry about, but that is actually a lot to worry about. But oh well, okay, well, we're definitely not gonna finish it if there's just gonna be this many ores all around here. Because that is slowing me down quite a bit here. It is nighttime. Let's sleep that away real quick. And of course drink a bit of my... What? I for sure thought it was already night. Alright, let me just mine that. And now it's night. And sleep. What? There we go. And drink some water. I was about to lose it there. Like, you could see it on the clock. It was most certainly nighttime. There we go. And there we go. Right, cool. Mine out a little bit more of this strip, and then we should have like plenty of stone. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Just mining a bit of stone. I mean, this normally is really quite satisfying, but I'm keeping on getting interrupted by absolutely every other kind of block there's in the world, I guess. I don't know why there's so much dirt just all around here. I swear that's not always the case when you do this insta mining stuff. Like, there's just so much dirt all over the place. But oh well. We found a little bedrock water pool, I guess. That's interesting. Don't see those every day, but yeah, I don't really care all that much either. It's there. And it's starting to get really quite cleared out in here, isn't it? Anyway, we'll put away quite a lot of this dirt. That's why managers were not there. Okay, there we go. And yeah, as I said, this is plenty of stone. There we go. Plenty. This should get us way further than just the castle or the tower. So that's good. That's what we want here. There we are. This is all still looking good. Yeah. Right, let's get back to business. Building business. We need a lot of cobblestone as well, so let's get it like 50-50 here. Perfect. Alright. Let me just get up there. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna do all of the stone and the cobblestone in one go, of course, on each side. So let's just, first of all, make it all equal. Then we do all of the stone and immediately do the cobblestone as well. They kind of go hand in hand. And then we go on to the next side, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long per side. Like, I'm really thinking, you know, just like a minute aside. That would be perfect. Then we would easily be capable of finishing this whole thing in today's episode. Which we'll see. It starts getting cobbly already here, I guess. So, boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yeah, around that height. We'll start a little bit of cobblestone. There we go. Something like that should be fine. Dripping out a little bit more. But not too much yet. Corners start taking over. This becomes a really big blob. Corner some more. This is a little bit of a stubborn one. And there we go. Something like that. Stubborn one. This is also stubborn one. Now this one is lost. And this one wants one more little block. And then it all becomes cobblestone. There we go. Something like that will be fine. I didn't take any spruce with me up here, which I kind of should have done, because then we could immediately put that in here as well. But I will take it with me on the next little run. And then I can do that on this side as well, right? There we go. And that's the height that we go for. Alright, cool. And well, it took me somewhere around a minute. It didn't take me all that long, let's be real honest. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So that is how we built an entire wall. Let's stack those back up. I don't know if that's gonna be really enough spruce for all the sides, but hey, we'll see how far it gets us. We'll see how far it gets us. Boop. Up, there we go. And now the diagonal is of course a little bit more tricky, but we should be completely fine here. Should be completely fine. There we go. Alright. And now we just do all of the same. First we go up to a certain height with just stone. Just a little bit taller than this. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we'll go one more strip here, and then we start using just a small tad bit of cobblestone in a corner on this one. And it's just gonna be that one, and then we get that one. Wait, no. It doesn't make any sense. There we go. That one there, and that one there. That one there, that one there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Yes, that makes sense still. There we go. And then we'll have some really stubborn ones right there. So these two will actually go up quite a lot, because otherwise this has become cobblestone really quite early. So yeah, there and there. And this one, well, that's actually exact same height as that one. That's quite funny. Did not even plan for that, but there we go. And now we turn it all into cobblestone, of course, again. There we go. There we go. Yep, going good, going good. And this is the last layer, I do believe. And then we place wood on top of all of this real quick. Go, look at that. Hey, look at that. Bam, 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 bam. And then we have this whole corner of the tower already done. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, it shoots out of the ground, doesn't it? This tower. Or this whole building, I guess. In a way. Alright, there we go. Get me my chicken back. Thank you. And now we do it on this one as well. I must say, my nose is doing a little bit better right now. That is quite nice. I am capable of being normal again, just a little bit. Which I'm enjoying right now. Alright, there we go. There we go. And now we just do this for a little bit. Boom. Boom. A little bit more. Quite a bit more, actually. Quite a bit more. There we go. We'll start doing just a little bit of cobblestone here. Like an actual small amount. There we go. Boom. I am sorry to miss the music. We'll put another song on in a second. That's a bit much. Yeah, we'll do it like this. This one stubborn one spreading out. Stubborn one. Yeah, it looks about right here. Stubborn. Really stubborn. There we go. And then it's all cobbly bits. There we go. There we go. And just all cobblestone now for a couple of layers. And then it's all good. All is good after that. Okay, it's gotta be, we need to be really quite fast in order to really finish this before the end of the episode. Then maybe we'll just extend the episode a little bit, right? There we go. And there we go. And of course the little wood part at the end. Nice, alright, let's fly down. Put on some tunes. Whoop! Which one did we not have yet? We'll put on, I think... have I heard far today? I don't know. I like this one though, so let's just go for far. Let's just go for far. We still have enough blocks here, right? Yeah, should be fine. Wow, look at that. That's... it is quite cool how fast this just flies up, right? Like a building like this. Like, it is quite a big structure, but it just flies out of the ground, so to say. Quite fun. I really like building this whole tower in one go. Because it makes it feel like just so much is happening at once, so to say. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense there, but like it feels like... I don't know. Just, I'm building like a big chunk of blocks just in one go. I don't know. It feels quite cool. I don't really know how to describe it, but yeah, I like it. I like it. There we go. I'll make this one a little bit less early on the cobblestone. There we go. Right. The corners start first on this one. The corners are infected, so to say. No, not that yet. And the middle gets a little bit affected as well. Go. Boom. Oh, looks about right. There we go. And then it's all cobblestone. Nice and easy. The pattern, it's in my head now. I mean, I'm going quite quick with all of this now, in case you didn't notice. But that's because the pattern is in my head, so then, you know. It's just like I just did this like 10 seconds ago on the other side, right? So it's not that hard to redo it again. Alright, let's quickly sleep away the night one last time. And drink some more water, of course. There we go. And all we need to do now is just quickly finish off this side. And then build the last little layer on the last side of this tower. And then all that is left to do to finish this tower is the top part that we still need to make. Oh, there goes one block. The whole top section. This is going to be a lot of work, but we'll just crack on with that in the next episode and see how far we can get. Is it going to be all finished in one episode? Probably not, if I'm going to have to take a guess. I think that is a bit optimistic to think that we can do all of that in one go. But that's fine, right? Like, there's plenty of episodes still to come in this world, so yeah. We can take our time, chill out a little bit, right? It's all gonna be cool. All gonna be cool. Next season, we don't have really anything to do in terms of update stuff. We might make an update themed house in a way. But that's really about it, and I'm liking the sound of terraforming a little bit more, so maybe we'll do that actually instead. But yeah, we got time in this world. It's all cool. We got like 10 seasons left worth of updates, so that's a lot. Actually, in that time we should get another update in a way, so then we will have 11 seasons, nearly 12 seasons actually, worth of updates still. So that's quite a lot. 12 seasons worth of update. Did I say that correctly? I don't know. But yeah, that's what we'll have still. And that is, as I said, quite a lot. That means we have like another year to go. So that's pretty good, right? Pretty good. I think we should be able to finish this castle in that amount of time. I'm hoping we should be. Otherwise that would be quite bad. If we're not gonna be done with this within a year, then oof, my goodness. That's a bit over the top, isn't it? A bit over the top. Like, I know I said this is like the biggest project I've ever done and all of that, but it doesn't need to be that big. Does it? Does it? No. I don't think so. Right. my goodness. I'm sorry, but my nose. Oh, it's starting to basically hurt right now. That's not good. All right, there we go. Just the last little bits of cobblestone for all of these small little chinky winkies, and then we're cool. There we go. A couple more layers. Come on. And there we go. And then we finished off with a nice little rim of spruce. Oh, I don't even know where I want to take a screenshot from for this, actually. But maybe from, like, up here. This is, like, our old place where we built our old base. Oh, that's quite massive, but also you can really... Yeah, the new... Yeah, the old tower is kind of in the way of our new tower here. I'm gonna be real honest. But... the fact that there's nothing on top of the tower also isn't adding to it. But oh well. Maybe it will look a little bit better from here. Oh yeah, it is quite nice seeing that in front of our... what is this thing called? Our old house. There we go. My goodness, I'm actually starting to... My brain is starting to give up, I guess. Yeah, in front of our old house, it does look quite cool. It definitely needs a top in order to really feel like something. Right now, it's just feeling like a blob of blocks. I will admit to that. But yeah, I think we'll fix that with the whole top part, right? Yeah, probably. Anyway, I am gonna take the screenshot for today's episode from right around here. Oh, I guess down here then. We'll just take it from around here. Why not? Boom, there we go. That will be the screenshot of today's episode. And yeah, I'm gonna also end the episode right here because, well, we're out of time. We went over it. And I'm satisfied with this one. As I said, I'm a bit sick, kind of. So, yeah, might not the same energy as always. And also, you know, my voice might be a bit weird and all of that stuff. But I do hope you all still enjoyed today's episode. And as always, I do want to thank you all very much for watching. And yeah, next episode we're just gonna finish off the top bit there. And then be cool with everything. Last episode of this season already. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. And as always, I do want to thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you all in the next one. So for now, goodbye.